Yo, what's up everyone? Brilliant, so you've decided you want to become a tattoo artist or take your tattooing to that next level. But there's one thing that you need to know before you start. In this video, I want to cover the most important thing that you need to understand before you start your tattooing journey. And I think this is one of the biggest factors why many other artists start and then fail. Well, I don't want that to happen to you. So let's start with the most important thing right now. Hey, I'm Ben Fisher, a UK sponsored artist based right here in Wakefield. On this channel, we'll be posting videos about tattoo aftercare, tips for tattooing, tattoo courses, plus much more. You'll learn things like how to look after your tattoo, right through to tips, tricks and tools to take you from beginner to pro for all you up and coming artists. If you're watching this video on YouTube, naturally you don't want to miss any of my most important content, so be sure to go check out the rest of my videos, subscribe, hit that notification bell and check out my Facebook page. And if you're watching this on Facebook, make sure you give the page a like, give this video a thumbs up and hit that share button, and I'll be putting the links to both my YouTube channel and the Facebook page in the description or comments below this video. Enjoy. So before you start your tattooing journey, it's important that firstly you know where you are and where you want to go. This is what I call goal setting. Well, let me tell you why this is so important, and then you can decide for yourself to follow along with this video. If you get in a car and you're in the middle of nowhere and have no idea where you are, and you also have no destination, no goal in mind, then you'll just stay stationary, or worse, end up even more lost. Well, learning anything has the exact same principle. You need to know where you are and a detailed goal or destination. It's only then that you can get out the roadmap and plan a route to get there. Well, I'm going to work out with you right now where you currently are on your tattoo journey. You may be a completely new beginner, or you may have been tattooing for several years. It doesn't really matter. Then we'll work out what your goal is and your destination. Then I'll show you how to create a detailed plan of action to get from where you currently are to where you want to be. Sounds good? Hopefully you sat nodding your head. So let's get straight to it. I want you to grab a piece of A4 paper and write this down with me. Okay, so on the left, I want you to draw a little circle and write inside me now. Under this, I want you to write down your current situation. For some of you, this will be a complete beginner. And for those of you that have already been tattooing for a while, write down your current level. What can you do? Please try and be as detailed as possible. You may want to pause the video whilst you go ahead and do that now. Again, the more detailed and descriptive that you can be, the better it's gonna be for you. And it's really important that you know exactly where you are. Okay, so now I want you to draw another small circle to the right hand side, and inside this one I want you to write goal. Now under this I want you to write where you want to be, say 1 year from now. Now please don't be scared to dream big and have big goals. Your only limitation is the one that you create for yourself. How much do you want to earn or charge per hour? Do you want to be able to do perfect, crisp lines, smooth blends from black to grey, be able to do lifelike portraits, have enough money to go on multiple holidays every year, be able to have spare time to spend with your family, become known in your area as one of the best tattoo artists, or get recognised for your work? As detailed as possible what you want from becoming a great tattoo artist. So go ahead and pause video again whilst you write your goal down, what you want to become by becoming a tattoo artist. Okay, so now we know where you are and where you want to go. So now we just need a plan on how to get there. As you can imagine, there's loads of individual things that need to be learned or improved. Now this is where this course comes into play, and this is the reason why it's worth its weight in gold. So you have tons and tons of things that you need to know and practice But without a structured day-by-day plan, you'd end up being sat in your car stationary or driving around in circles. We need to create a clear, easy to follow route, which luckily for you is exactly what I've done for you. By all means, if you're one of those that wants to do everything by yourself and doesn't like help, guidance or support, then it's your choice to go looking for how to do things. But most of you will just end up either more confused or in a mess, going from one thing to another with no structure, no order. And before you know it, you've got no idea where you are. And that's the way I wanted available to me when I was learning, but it wasn't. A way that takes you from where you are right now to your final goal in the fastest, shortest route possible. That's how I want to teach you. Over the next 6 months, you can decide to get well on your way to that final destination in a structured day-by-day manner. It's all online, so you can do it at any time that suits you. I'd recommend for best results practicing and following along to these videos every day for at least an hour. Now, if you think I don't have spare hour every day, then answer to that is simple. Sleep faster, make time. If you're wanting to get from where you are to reaching your goals and dreams, then yeah, it's going to take effort and it's going to take time. But I'll be there every day to guide you every step of the way. Let's start creating good habits from the very beginning. You've just completed the most important thing before learning how to tattoo, and that's knowing where you are and where you want to be. So well done. You're already one step in front of many people that are starting tattoo race, and we've only just begun. Trust me, with this step-by-step guide, you'll be shocked at the level that you reach even after the first month, when you're smashing out designs to a professional level that anybody would be proud to walk about wearing. Lastly, I want you to keep this piece of paper and read it as often as you can, just to remind yourself of where you want to go. In fact, if you put it at the side of your bed and read it every night before you sleep, I want you to become completely obsessed with reaching that goal, because believe me, if you've got the right attitude and the willingness to learn, then it's easy reachable. So well done, and I'll see you in the next video.